Okay. Yeah, it's just looking kind of low. Thanks, Bear. I will be on later. I gotta buy round 1. So since I've brought HDR to this local, I thought it would only be fair that I don't get paid out, because I'm the one that plays it the most, right? So if I win, my prize money would go straight to the next HDR local. Oh, cheese him! Oh, he's got the pit arrows now. I wonder if they're as good as pits if the dev team got around to making that. Beebs is moving. He's moving a little too hard, it seems, though. All right. Oh, yeah, he's got the mix. All right. Ooh, waited it out, but didn't get punished. Oh, good waveland to bait out the approach. All right, gonna fall out of the nair. Ooh. Gonna opt for a ledge trap. Oh. Charging too much, doesn't get a combo off of it. Oh, snipes him out of the rock. Uh-oh, uh-oh! It's not gonna be death. Oh, great DI. That was amazing DI. I would not have reacted to that cross-up. Uh-oh, he gets popped up himself. Oh, another one? Oh, they're shooting each other. Oh, he tries to cover Beebs' fade back in, but the jump's gonna be right out of his range. Oh, I thought he was gonna loop it around. Uh-oh. Fair's gonna send him off stage. Both players sitting at 130. Alright. Goes a little high, doesn't quite snap, but Beeb's not gonna punish. Both players trying to hit each other with an arrow. Oh, good sweet spot. That move is so hard to sweet spot. Forward throw gonna kill. There we go. First dog goes to Navs. Alright. Both these characters a little bit slower paced. Pit can definitely do some explosive combos though. And I don't know if Beebs knows this, but his emergency down throw is actually a tech chase throw. That was introduced the last patch, which was yesterday. Oh, good movement. Oh! Again? Again? Oh my goodness, edge guard's going crazy. Uh-oh, careful. Good weight, goes high, gets punished for it. Tech chase. Oh, jab block. You gotta tech those. Yeah, if you're not ready for it, you always miss the punch. It's a good way to tell people, hey, you gotta tech it. Oh. Good grab. Wasn't expecting TI though. Oh, watch out for that rock. Oh, good snare. Suck them up. ready to tech that.
Kirby wins.
If you're playing against Kirby, you gotta be. It is a hard tech punch. I don't blame him. But you gotta learn it. You got hit by it 3 times. Looks like they're going to the count of hits through the fence. The stage select screen is different. The stage select screen is different. So it's on there. It's not military. It's by series. So it's with all the rest of the final or the fire pits.
Oh no, we could have found it. We just give everyone to. We'll just go to what did it go to?
The link stage, right? The double stage. Great Bay?
Yeah!
Yes. Okay. Commentary's a little too quiet. Oh, sorry, I was talking to someone else. So I had it down. I'll be able
What I see next?
Is it still too quiet?
We play against each other.
Are we?
Yep.
Alright.
Yep.
Beebs versus Navs, game 2. Beebs up game 1. Got 3 down throw, jab block, forward smashes to end out the set. Navs not ready to tech any of them.
Did they get any changes for Kirby in this patch?
Yes.
As of recent? Oh, okay,
Yeah.
so what happened to him?
So, his new ones, down throw is a tech chase throw.
Ooh.
So it's like Project M, except it puts you on the ground immediately.
So it's just in a landed state, it doesn't pop you up or anything?
No.
Oh,
You
that's
just,
cool.
as soon as it's done, you hit the R button. Or right before it ends, you hit the R button. And then his forward throw and back throw have melee-style suicide throws, if they're right by the ledge. But you can mash out, so you can't like mash
Oh,
out.
so it's
straight.
just a melee Kirby-side then?
It's not as egregious as melee Kirby-side.
So
You can
it's a little tighter?
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
So
okay.
you can still mash out, and it's percent dependent. So if they're at higher percents, you're more likely to get it. Oh, good luck, but why'd you let go? All right, that forward smash is gonna send him off the side.
Oh! You have to do it like that.
Taunt. It's looking a little rough for that. You gotta play it very careful. A back throw by the ledge, or he'll might take his next round.
Is he just gonna cheese it again? You never know.
That's
This is why I play Bayo. Down throw tech chase. Oh, he's trying to read the roll, but no roll. Probably would have followed up with a forward smash, or what would have followed for that be?
I think the best one, he might have gone for a down throw or a up throw.
I mean, if he was gonna, if Navs did a roll, what would you follow that up with?
If I wanted to be in, I'd go for more tech chases. If I just want to be for real, I'll go for like a landing up air or an up throw. Those are
Okay.
each front combos for sure.
Oh, okay, so you would just go for. I mean, depends on what percent. You just slap him with a hammer. Oh, and forward smash. Forward smash 3. Oh, 1. Just neutral. Hopefully Navs don't die. Oh, never mind. Oh. I feel like Kirby's more of a lead weight than a pink puffball in this game. Ooh. Oh, no, I can fix it. Auto brighter, yeah. Auto? I feel like Navs could just use a little more arrow play, just even it out a little bit, but I mean, it could challenge up B, still kind of just get in. What can you follow up dash attack with?
Forward air and air, depends on the display.
Okay. Oh, stage spike into with a tag on Beebs.
He learned that be careful. So if he thinks he's gonna get hit by the ride will fall.
The arrows in HDR feel way more versatile than in any other Smash.
Gotta live.
Looks like he's doing yo-yo trick with them. Oh, goes for the spike. Come up short. Oh, the dare! And another dare! The double dare. Alright, it's time for us to play.
Kirby wins.
Oh, I blame blue. I blame blue. I don't know, but I felt way better. My first set was really good.
Was it?
I felt like a 3-star game too.
Yeah. Oh, beams on the mic, beams on the mic. Alright, we got auto. No, we don't have auto. I thought auto was gonna play, but it's not gonna be auto right now. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Dude, I love this game. This game is like so cool. It's so cool. It's so cool. I get to be out here. I get to be mashing buttons in neutral, and it's like, I think it works, you know. But it's pretty swag. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. I don't actually know who either of these people are. Do we know who either of these people are? Who are these 2 people that are playing?
It's gonna be Halo.
Okay, Halo. Who? We got Taylor Halo and something nice, actually. Low-key, can I get a little loud? Can you make it louder? It says make it louder. Yeah. Volume will increase. Yeah, this game's funny. I had to apologize because the last guy I just played, he was like, dude, I didn't even know that it was like a technically down throw. And it's like, me neither. It was something that just added like a second ago. It was added like either last night or today or like yesterday. I don't know, something. So it's like that Kirby down throw thing, we have to check it, like in PM and Melee, it's literally just like brand new right now. So like, it's hard to play against it if you don't know it exists. But it's good. It's super good. It's fun to play around with. I'm glad that Kirby actually has throw combos now because before yesterday, or what? Oh wow, I can hear myself now. Before yesterday when before they added it, he had like no throw combos and it was really lame. He had like forward throw. Forward throw wasn't turning anything, and it sent him up so high that he landed on PSP platform. Back throw had nothing. Up throw and down throw definitely had nothing. I think down throw had something if you DI in, but like that's really bad. You don't want to DI down throw in, but like you don't want to DI it out at high percent either, because like they nerfed up throw so bad that it doesn't kill. So sometimes you'll just die to down throw because you're DIing it like you would an ultimate. It's just funny. It's very funny. But hopefully it's louder for you. Hopefully it's louder for everybody. But commentary is great volume. Woo! But yeah, this is gonna be a lot of fun. We're gonna see more HDR gameplay. Looks like Talo, I believe, is Mii Sword Fighter. Now, Mii Sword Fighter is super good in this game. I didn't see the build. I wasn't watching. But Mii Sword Fighter has his chakram. If he throws it into the ground, it stays there, and it's an active projectile. It's really, really good. And Pid, or not Pid, I guess Meta Knight. But Meta Knight is also a very good character in this game. They just gave him Meta Quick, so he's a little bit slower in this base game. But after he deals 50% damage, he can activate Meta Quick, which is activated by pressing, I believe, up taunt or down taunt or something like that. Jacoby, if you're in chat, remind me what button it is. But it's very cool. Meta Knight is definitely a force to be reckoned with. But Mii Sword Fighter is so funny. They basically took his sword. They increased the size. Oh, wow, that's gonna kill. That's gonna be the classic ultimate kill confirm. But we haven't seen a lot of the juicy Mii Sword Fighter buffs yet, or I guess changes. Not really buffs, but he's definitely a very good character. Chakram is super good. If you can kind of zone with it by putting it out on the ground like I was telling you about, and just kind of waiting behind it, putting out some tornadoes, putting out a lot of cool stuff. But his sword's just way bigger. His combos are just a lot cleaner. The character just has sauce. Like, look at that little thing. It's just there now. Like, he can't go there for a little bit. It's very, very strong. Yeah, Meta Knight did. Oh, my audio went away. But Meta Knight was banned for a while. And so right now, you see Meta Knight flashing right now. He can activate Meta Quick, which I believe, like I said, is it is down taunt. So we could see a nice little comeback here for Jock.
There's the Metaquick. Okay, let's see if he gets a kill off it or something. He definitely needs to get some. Oh, wow. Man, you really do just go flying. So, like, being ready for your incredible speed boost is, like, important in this game. Because, like, it doesn't last very long either. So if you kind of whiff it, it's oh, my God, that was so good. That's right. Yeah, his forward smash does hit on ledge now. Very, very far in front of him. A lot of forward smashes have been buffed to be able to do that. But Halo with a very commanding full stock lead here. But this is a 4-stock game, so we have an extra. Jock has an extra stock too. Oh, that's the other thing. The chakram does actually cause the opponent to go backwards towards the Mean Sword Fighter. Yeah, that was super good edge guard. Mean Sword Fighter still doesn't have the best recovery in the game, that's for sure. Yeah, really great comeback from Jock. You'll just die in this game, like you will. Like you get edge guarded, you get hit by a wrong move and DI it wrong one time, you're just gonna die. And that is why this is a 4-stock game. Absolutely. Oh, missing that up here. That was really good DI from Jock. I think, wow. Ugh. Yeah, we aren't snapping to ledge in this game, sadly. Unless you're, like, playing a privileged tether recovery type character. Those characters are very good in this game. Oh, missing the forward smash, but it was well spaced. So we're not getting a punish off that. For some Brawl Meta Knight up air combos over here. Both players just kind of swinging towards each other. First person kind of hit's going to get that big advantage. And 102%, this could be it. Oh, it falls out. I don't know if that was SDI or if that was just HDR, but that was really a really important fallout for Jock right now. He does have Metaquick as well. That's a little the little flames around his body, I believe, is the Metaquick. Man, look how far that dash attack goes with Metaquick. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't know what out of shield options Meta Knight has in this game, but he's super good. We don't hang on ledge there. That was probably the right idea, though, because you were going to get hit by that. Go grab out a shield. Back here is super safe. There's that cloud back air. And the up smash going to be whiff punishing that shuttle loop. Not quite landing on the ledge like you wanted to, but going to the platform. Yeah, Nair out of shield does look very good. A lot of Nairs that, like, weren't quite the best options out of shield definitely. Oh, wow, that was so good from Jog. Yeah, that was super strong. Yeah, a lot of Nairs out of shield have gotten a lot better, like Inkling Nair. Inkling Nair is definitely the one that I think of, because that move is kind of a sad out of shield option in Ultimate, but in this game it covers her whole body and it's a very good combo starter. They actually had to nerf it because you used to be able to do 2 of them out of a foot hop, which is very good. it was a little bit too good. But yeah, we're almost already at 50% more for Metaquick. Metaquick is going to be online here. If we get an edge guard, this probably is it. This probably is it. Yep, great edge guard coming out from Jack. Talo had a pretty nice lead in the beginning there, but this HDR, you can move around, you can do a nice edge guard, and you'll just bring it back real quick. But yeah, great stuff from Jack. Kind of bring it back. Bring it back. Is it Jack or Jock? Bring it back, Jock, or bring it back, Jack. Yeah, and the stage list for this game is a little bit different because we do have stages that are designed for, like, redesigned for this game to be competitive. So, like Congo Falls, you would never play on that in Ultimate, but you have basically they're designing stages with like a layout as what they want, and then they just develop the stages aesthetics around that layout. So for Congo Falls, I believe it's the double platform on either side. Yeah, you're gonna have the 2 platforms. It's gonna be a lot like let's say a WarioWare a little bit, but it's not quite as ludicrous with the Blast Zone. So this is basically your fair WarioWare stage that everybody kind of wanted in the beginning of Ultimate, but alas, you got backthrown by Incineroar at 40, and it wasn't very fun. But now you can get backthrown by Incineroar at 40 in this stage, and you might get edge guarded afterwards. Incineroar did get a lot of buffs, so good little tech. Did read the tech roll there, but not. Oh wow, that was super good spacing on that forward smash. And Metaquick's already online. It does activate after 50%. Do we see the Metaquick come out here to try to get this kill? But back air. Oh, good DI from Jock. He does fall into the tornado, but that's okay. We do have Metaquick back online here. Oh yeah, these are the fair trains too. This character is just so good in this game. Yeah, unfortunate SE from Talo, but that's okay. We're gonna bring it back. Yeah, there's the up smash, which is still a pretty slow up smash for HDR, but it multi-hits. They fix a lot of the multi-hits in this game, and that was super solid. So yeah, I do feel like Talo is kind of playing more of an ult, like, I mean, we all are, because we're all like, we all play Ultimate for so long. But this is definitely, I'm definitely more like Ultimate Sword Fighter techniques. Whereas I feel like Chakram is like such a broken move now, because it sends back in, you can place it wherever you want. And even the gust, I believe, of wind, is since it's a multi-hit, you have a little bit more time to react to, because it'll always drag you to the end of the stage, which is very nice. So Yeah, you definitely have a lot of new options with Mii Sword Fighter that you wouldn't have normally had. Ooh, forward out of shield gonna be falling out there, gonna be jumping up a little bit too high. Yeah, Metaquick lasts just for a second there. That's crazy. I didn't know it was that short. I never really noticed it in the game. I mean, Meta Knight players will take crazy advantage. Oh, he could have held on that ledge there, but the forward smash gonna take it anyway, reading that roll. Great stuff from Jock. Yeah, Metaquick does go away real quick, so pun intended. If you have Metaquick, you gotta be a little bit hasty with it. You gotta get in their face. You gotta get a kill, or else you're gonna lose it. And it's kind of like when you decrease in size from the what's it called, the mushroom. Like you have that little second where it's like, what the hell just happened? Like I just lost all my stats. Because when you lose Metaquick, it just kind of goes away, and you're like, man, I'm a lot slower now. So that whiplash could cause a problem, but. Yeah, I mean, Taylor Halo is bringing it right back here, only at 27%. Oh my god, that was such a good parry. I guess the Chakram strategy is slightly scary because you don't want to get Chakram reflected at you from a parry. That is very, very spooky. Oh wow, look at these up air comp. Wow, reading the tech roll. I mean, I don't even know if he could have tech rolled anywhere on that top platform to get out of there. Yeah, this is going really well for Taylor, but this is Meta Knight we're talking about. He can bring it back real quick with one edge guard. Oh, yeah. Down throw up air. Very strong in this game. Pretty much every character has some sort of, not really like a booyah. It's more like just like a throw combo from Smash 4 where you have to read DI and stuff like that. They didn't have to read that much DI in Smash 4, but well, it's like PM, obviously. But characters will just kill you with, characters you'll never expect to do a throw kill combo will just kill you. Very funny stuff. Well, I've never seen a... Oh, that was... Oh, my God. Okay, I was going to say, that landing was ridiculous. Oh, but we missed the... What is that move called? Dimensional Cape, I believe. Oh, no, that's Final Smash. But whatever that move is, we did miss going to ledge. But that's okay. We're going to get a nice, fun Game 3 situation here. Yeah, I believe both these players are old players. So, I don't know if Jock actually plays Meta Knight in Ultimate. I don't believe I've seen Jock before. But I do know that Taylor has been playing Mii Sword Fighter for a very long time. So that could definitely be part of the thing here. I mean, as myself, like a Sonic Kirby player, it's very weird going from Ultimate Sonic, which is campy and like fast as hell, and like the combos are very like, I don't want to say intuitive because I feel like they're very intuitive in HDR2. It's just like I feel like the combos that Sonic has in Ultimate are just like you're holding a direction and then you press A in that direction. And then you hit them in that direction.
You mind if I join you?
Of course. Please. Got auto on the mic.
Got auto on the mic. You mind if I get in the camera too?
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah. Got to see my pretty face.
Yeah, I believe we were just talking about how I believe Taylor is obviously an Ultimate player.
Like for you.
And I don't know if Jock plays Meta Knight.
Not really.
Yeah.
He doesn't play Ultimate that much at all. And it's definitely not Meta Knight. Oh my god, that was
so
sick.
good.
It didn't do a whole lot. That was like the sheet combo, right?
But it's just like, wow, I actually didn't know the down air sent in like that. Is that like just part of the hitbox sends in?
It pulls the opposite direction. So like if you're on the left, it pulls to the right. If you're on the right, it pulls to the left.
That's very good.
So it's like a really good DI mix move and a really good, hey, I don't want you to be off stage yet.
Yeah. Yeah, you just need to keep getting a few more combos. But we already have a nice Metaquick online here.
Mm-hmm.
Nice quick damage, and let's see when Jock chooses to utilize that. Yeah.
Oh,
that was such a good read. That was so good. It's just so weird seeing like Meta Knight move so slowly, like without Metaquick, and then he goes to Metaquick. He's crazy.
He needs to do neutral B. That fucking goober. I keep telling him, and he doesn't do it.
Yeah, neutral
B
that
was good.
It's so funny. When I play Jacoby sometimes, and he's playing Meta Knight and like Toon Link. Whenever he goes Meta Knight, I'm playing Kirby. For some reason, the way that you inhale people, it sends them like right above you, and then you immediately just do the
tornado.
Yeah, dude, it's so good.
That's really fucked up.
You can jump, swallow, do the tornado. It's hilarious.
That's actually a really sick combo.
It's very funny. But I'm definitely a fan of the tornado as a kill option. It is very good. It's pretty safe, and it'll kind of catch you from anywhere.
I do think it needs to be a little less strong.
Yeah.
Because like it'll just like delete you at like whatever percent,
yeah.
right?
It's definitely a very fun move to use.
Oh.
But man, it feels lame to get hit by sometimes.
Yeah, it's like it's just so big and so like hard to deal with.
Yeah, Shuttle Loop is definitely not the play anymore at the top of the stage, and we kind of saw Jock going for that. And I think the tornado would have gone for it, but there's that was so good for a second, and then we kind of lost it in there.
Jock is known for his good DI.
Well, we'll take it, you know. We lived a few milliseconds longer that time. Oh, I love that that shield pressure there from.
Yeah, the staggered jabs.
Yeah. I mean, when you can cancel jabs into pretty much anything you want pretty quick in this game, like just like putting scary little jabs on your opponent is like pretty good.
Yeah. Pretty much every character's got like good jab mix-ups.
Yeah. Man, Meta Knight's just so good. It's crazy. This character has such good options.
Yeah. But me Sword Fighter looking a little better right now. Oh, it doesn't get the hit he
Dude,
wants.
that move is so weird now.
It's so goofy looking.
It is very funny. I guess it's like they really went with the tornado as the.
That hit?
Yeah, that move's big. I mean, man, that character's sword is just so much bigger than it used to be.
It does not need to be that big, dude.
It is a large sword. Very large.
Oh, good angle up. Saw he wasn't going to hit, so he faded back. What the freaking
yeah, I don't know
fuck?
about that.
What the cringe, Jock?
I wonder if that was supposed to be like a side B back, like a B reverse side B or something,
Yeah,
and like he did something weird with it.
All right.
Yeah, this is looking pretty scary for Jock now. Like we could get a quick edge guard, a quick kill.
Oh, fair one to
Oh,
up
that was
smash,
good.
not
That was
going to
good
kill
DI.
though.
Yeah, I mean if Jock gets like a good quick kill here and then is able to get some. Oh,
Oh.
yeah, the uppy is just rough here.
Yeah.
We gotta. I don't think I've seen one tornado even before you got here. Like right now we can just. Oh, I feel it. I feel it in my bones.
There we go.
Okay, there's the back air.
Yeah, he doesn't do mock tornado. I keep telling him.
Yeah, mock tornado is so good. It's like crazy good option. But if we get a quick edge guard here, we could see it back. And also, what I was saying before is Talo hasn't really been using Chakram, and I think Chakram's like the best move that the character has right
It's so strong.
now. That move is insanely good.
Like
it does everything. It literally does everything.
Like it was a good move in Ultimate.
Yeah.
And it's literally that, but now you can combo off of it, like
And
for free.
And it tones for you. That move does it all. That move does it all.
It's like the best neutral option in HDR at the moment. I gotta say.
We missed the grab. That's okay. We just have to get the
Oh.
kill. That was a really good downer, bringing it back in. These
Stop!
shuttle loops. I can't stand these shuttle loops, bro. Come on.
Chalk, I'm gonna beat you up. If you do another shuttle loop to try and kill off the top, I swear to God.
Oh my God.
Well,
we're gonna have a stern talking to this guy over here. We're gonna have to post.
all right, you yell at him because I gotta go play.
Are you playing on stream?
I think so, yeah.
Hell yeah. All right. Cool.
Oh, I might be playing you on stream. I don't know. Are you in winner still?
Yeah.
Okay. Then probably.
I'm a wiener. But yeah, so that was a lot of fun to see Meta Knight use up B. Hold on, they're talking about. Yes. Yeah, they're talking about. The Talo's like, what does does tornado multi hit? Oh my God! Oh my God! That's very funny. But yeah, good stuff for Talo, like bringing out his Mii Sword Fighter fundies over here and just using the engine, using the game, the nice changes to his advantage, getting a lot of those throw combos. Okay, it looks like it's me an auto, so that's gonna be spooky. Wish me luck. Bye bye.
Start battle. Captain Falcon. 3, 2, 1, go!
Exciting speed. We've got an exciting, speedy matchup between Otto and Beeps. Otto on the Captain Falcon wearing beautiful pink, and Beeps on the Sonic. This is winner semi-finals. We just saw a previous winner semi-final, I believe, that I lost. That's right, I'm Jock, I'm the Mennonite, and Otto is given the knee, nearly killing at 80 on the stage. It's got pretty wide blast zones. That's something that HDR has. It's got a lot. It's got far blast zones. Very small blast zones. Small blast zones are not, a factor to the success of like HDR, at least right now, compared to something like Project M, where WarioWare and Yoshi's Story are regularly like counter picks. Maybe not both of them, but they're both like small stages, small blast zones. HDR. Oh, great tech there, because I don't believe there's no way to meteor cancel that. So attacking the axe kick and immediately upping. Great job by Beeps, but still stuck in disadvantage. Gave up stage to try to spike Otto. I don't like the play because Otto was already at 130 during the spike. Otto coming back up with the up air. Oh, and he gets caught by the spring. He's at 160, and you have to roll up there to make sure that Otto stays dead. Raptor boost ever so strong, and I appreciate the comments in chat about my Meta Knight. My Meta Knight would go crazier if Meta Knight was still a crazy character. He's got this is the latest patch of HDR, and he has been nerfed. Meta Knight, his forward air no longer has the first two hits easily link into the third, and the third hit of it would often lead into the second hit. If you had super speed, you could carry somebody off, like almost like Jigglypuff fairs, just keep on carrying them off. It was like free. Meta Knight also, nerfed, or we'll call it a side grade, but it's generally a nerf where his overall speed was nerfed compared to these characters. He was slower than both of them at all times, but he was a faster character. But now they moved his speed to his super speed, which is definitely a nerf. They call it like a side grade or a rework, but he just feels slow out there, and without the OP moves of like forward air and down tilt getting as much value. Yes, the Meta Knight nerfs were needed, but because of how he's been changed in various states, Meta Knight nerfs were needed, but there's so many nerfs that are needed in HDR. I'm not sure about the state of Sonic, but I know Captain Falcon might be a little overtuned. When anything can connect in there, Otto finishing out that game. That was crazy. You want to hop in? Yeah, we got Frogma coming in.
What's up, everybody? This is Frogma, otherwise known as Archivist. Glad to have you here now. I'm 29 as of today. Glad to be here.
Hey, there we go. I'm 23 as of today, yesterday, and quite a few months at this point.
Ah, happy all the birthdays.
Yeah, okay. Happy just like time.
Yes.
Happy birthday, though. 29, you're going to have your first drink. That's good fun, though. We have Otto. I'm not sure I agree with Beebs here to run it back to the same stage. On HDR, I think
it's a beautiful stage. I love it.
It is wonderful, and I like this stage because I like a lot of the HDR stages because they're bright. That's a big problem in, I think, Smash in general, is that some of the stages are just too dark. Especially if you're going to rock something like the Dark Sonic. But they even up back to 3 stocks like the last time we ran to HDR monthly. We had to go back to 3 stock because the tournament was going fast enough.
We got Otto with the Captain Fabulous skin versus Dark Sonic over in the illustrious Garak Monastery. Looks like some sort of Paladin temple. I never played that game.
Yeah, as far as I know, like this is just like, this is like just one of the rooms at Hogwarts. Like back there is like Harry and Hermione underneath the invisible cloak.
Pretty much.
Just doing, like doing one of the 10 commandment sins. Do not covet thy neighbor's wife underneath the invisibility cloak.
but they did. They got the Holy Chalice and everything defiled.
Ron Weasley cuck.
They got the butterbeer drank on deck.
Oh.
They got the whatever Gandalf smoked at that one time in like Hobbit, you know, the
Yeah.
silent weed.
Yeah, you're 29. You can have your first drink of butterbeer this year.
Oh!
And we have the Falcon kick cancel into the nair, into the knee. Great job by Otto. Spin dash nair, killing at 160.
Fresh.
That could have happened in any game. You can just take spin dash nair, killing at large number, and just take it out of anyone casting Sonic ever.
And you know, I like how HDR reworked Sonic just a little bit. It's a little bit more like Project M from what I hear. You see the big kick that he does like in the air. That's I believe that's his fair. Yes. It doesn't really matter though because he's out for the count.
The only thing I think that Beebs wasn't really doing there, that a lot of Project M Sonics go.
A lot of Sonics.
Is that you need to do like up throw on the
Okay.
fast follow so you can get the chain grabs. I have to go. I'll see you everybody. I'll probably be back on mic for normal ultimate.
For sure, for sure. All right, guys, let's see here. We got Taylor Halo versus Otto, HDR champ of previous Freaks last month bracket. We may very well see Otto take it again, or will we see Taylor Halo take the throne? We shall. I'm not going to say the word again. Let's hear. Oh. You can talk to Blue. He's right there on the computer. Or Joey. Blue. Or here, just get. They're trying to sign up. They're trying to sign up. I don't know if you can help them. Otto being built differently, taking advantage fully of the zoning power of Samus HDR. As you can tell, with most things that HDR has done, has made the character even more cracked. Replaced the new Ultimate Nair with Samus's classic Nair. I don't really like it, but it's classic, so I can't deny it. They also replaced her up smash with like, instead of the standard, I don't really know what you call it. She just straight up like blasts straight up a header. Coming up, threatening. Taylor Halo coming in. Almost tried to... It looks like he wanted to wall him out with the fair, although Otto knows to DI out to do that, so Taylor tried something else. Coming up, trying to follow up, trying to get something in to base Otto out. Otto a little too comfortable with aerial movement, and of course, since LSI is not an HDR, LSI being launch speed influence, it factors into your DI and ultimate. You can do whatever you want with basically your DI at this point. Yeah, and that's why Otto will live with that one very hit right there. Let's see here. Oh, and that's going to take it right there. Good stuff, good stuff. Looks like in this update, they may have influenced launch speed a little bit more. I remember it being a lot slower. I also remember like yellow lightning or something whenever it critted. So I don't really know what the changes are there. Let's see here. Okay. Tail Halo parrying, trying to reflect some projectiles to get some distance out, but Otto knows better. He's just throwing out even more projectiles to wall him out. Trying to get a little bit of ladder action going. Not exactly ladder, but you know what I mean. Constant up airs. Oh no! The HDR gravity will take Otto, leaving Tail Halo in the lead, but it doesn't look like for long. Oh. Yes, just needed another up air here. And let's see if I can press the button and unlock this tablet so I can see chat again. There we go. All right, Taylor trying to get Otto back up. Scooping him up with the neutral B here. Trying to bring out the discs, the CDs. Otto walling about with projectiles and bombs, following up with an up air. Trying to get something off to launch him. He's at 109. Pretty good percentage to send him flying, and the back throw will do it. Otto back in the lead at 61%. Good job. Rocking the pink as usual. Oh no! He got him up into an up smash. Otto still living. Bit of a rough disadvantage state because he knows what Talo can throw out. Ooh. He parried it right here. Could have followed up with something. Don't think there was an opportunity there. Oh, goodness gracious. That Magnet Lich came in just in time. They made it a lot more punishing with HDR, but he hit the window, so it doesn't matter. What an outstanding recovery. Trying to drill something in. Just putting a few dribbles, as I say, a few multi-hits from the up air. Oh! Missed that Jer right there. Oh! It was there. Sorry. Excuse me. Anywho. Trying to get something in. Standard down throw into dash attack. I'd love to do it in Ultimate. I'd love to see it in HDR. Ooh, it's neck and neck, folks. Otto looks like he's got something in, but I do not underestimate Taylor one bit. That man's got the horns right now, judging by the way me looks. Trying to throw out projectiles, fish something in there. Oh no, and that takes the set. Or at least that takes us round. I didn't see it before. Looks like Ultimate is about to start. Let's see where the rest of this bracket is here. Let's see if there's anything else. Okay, they're just waiting a bit. They're chilling. Let's see here. Overview. How are we all doing tonight, folks? Let's see here. Let's see here. We got people showing up more to Ultimate now. It always throws me off a bit because I show up early and I don't just see a whole lot of people here. But then as soon as 8 pops off, you just see everybody. It's just flat out swamped with people. Oh, cool. We got some Evangelion shirts here. Like that anime. All right, they're going to take it to the next round here. Did I say that was the set? No, I didn't. Stop it. Okay. They did something interesting with the Shotos in HDR. They added a meter, which you can lead into a lot of other interesting combos. You can go into EX moves, actually, and it's really cool. It feels like you're doing a Final Smash, but of course, it feels more like you're doing a EX move in just regular Street Fighter games, or really any FGC that you're familiar with. Maybe short of Tekken. Love how they redid the Final Destination. The background is lovely. Love that green there, the mark of the HDR. Kind of reminds me of their older Battlefield skin in previous versions, which I miss. The new Battlefield looks good, but I personally prefer the old aesthetic. No big deal. Otto just not giving Talo any room to breathe here. Throwing out these fireballs. A lot of fireballs, a lot of follow-up combos. Quarter circling back to stage. But now it is Talo that has the central real estate, leaving Otto in disadvantage. Otto down B's back on the center stage, armoring through those hits, getting himself back up. Oh! Ooh! Goodness gracious. The Otto Ryu is alive indeed. You love to see it. Otto Labs all day and night with HDR, so there's no telling what he's got. But of course, Taylor Halo, of course, not somebody to be underestimated one bit. So we got the fire here. And we got some meter buildup. Hopefully we can see EX move in place. Or better yet, Talo does not give him the opportunity to do so. He doesn't want to get in that situation because those EX moves hurt. Coming on, throwing out the discs. Trying to zone him out. Keeping him disadvantaged. Ooh, doesn't look good for this stock. Nope. Leaving Taylor Hale in the lead. 93, a bit of a shaky one at that. Otto could easily drive something in and just even it out, but we'll... Oh no! He's got it figured out. Nah, I'm kidding. Just slapping him around with that sword like a pancake. Ooh! Oh, he's like, I saw that coming. Ooh, he's got one of the big stars. 1-3-3-2, I believe it is. Let's see. Oh, no. Looks like Taylor's getting here. He's adapted. Making full use of the interesting terrain of FD, you know. Very, very, you know, particular. Coming up. Otto's building up meter. That meter does persist through stocks, lucky enough. Necessary for the FGCs. Oh. Otto's playing a patient game. He's trying to find something in there. But of course, Taylor Hale's playing both the role of a zoner and a sortie, able to square out anything that Otto's trying to put in. Except for that grab. Ooh. Trying to find his way back in. 144, not looking too good. Ryu may not be the move here after all, although I commend the decision. Oh, just barely. Come on, Otto's got to get something popped off here. What's he going to do? What's he going to do? Oh, that'll take it. The round at least, not the set. But here we go. Oh, sorry guys, it was 1-3-3-3. Off by one number. Let's see here. I'm trying to remember what Spark plays specifically, because Spark is our other Mii fighter player playing Mii Brawler. And he goes, I think he goes 2-3-3-2 or 2-3-3-3. I don't know. Yep. You know, I did see that earlier. I did remember it, but I was kind of like wondering. I was like, well, maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Let's see. Going back to the trusty dusty Samus, it is a zoner battle indeed. At PS2, if you guys don't know, soon to come out is a PS3 from the HDR team. According to Otto, it's only going to be like a reskin, but we all like reskin PS2. I mean, PS2 is our favorite stage here in DFW and in many other venues I've seen. Ooh, and looks like Taylor's got the first stock on him. Gross. I mean, great. It just felt like a gimp kill, even though it really wasn't. Otto's got to assert himself back on HDR. Oh, very nice. Got the bomb off to put him in hit stun. He can't air dodge out of it because this is HDR. You can't do that. Let's see here. Was able to get a spare hit in. Is that going to kill? I don't think so. Oh, very nice. I love seeing an axe kick kill. It's my favorite type of ledge trap. Scoop him up with the low hit and then up air. Go into a dash attack. Tried to hit him with a down air. I try to do that a lot too. It's harder to do. It's actually easier to do in HDR because of like the movement, but yeah, still a bit hard to aim. That neutral B, still very, very powerful neutral tool. Probably still the most powerful neutral tool, like out of zoning, because it definitely is an ultimate, and I would imagine it's not any less in HDR. Let's see. I need to quit saying that phrase. All right, try to get a Zarin. Try to lead up with something else. Ooh, gross. Oh, Taylor parry there. Tried to use Otto's missile against him. Didn't quite work. Otto was able to work some more hits into getting him off stage, and the recovery just didn't help. As you probably figured out by now, HDR brings in like the older philosophy of recovery here, where it's harder. It's not like Ultimate where you just could like, you know, go off stage for like 5 seconds, then get back up like nothing happened. Everyone knows that though. It was really funny though, like the first HDR bracket, everybody was figuring that out because everybody like SD like crazy, and they were like, "What's going on?" Otto trying to reave in something there. We just had that ultimate nair. Could work some more stuff in. but it makes sense. Tried to axe kick him off stage. Honorable move. Love to see it. Didn't quite make it. Oh, he could have done something there. I mean, he got a back air out of it, which is good. Kind of expected more of an up air just to kind of like counter or punish that up B. But that back throw will do it. Good stuff. And, oh! But like I said, no LSI, which means you can do some great DI and last against hits like those. In some ways, it makes you a lot more dependent on horizontal kills. Oh! And that mean back throw will do it. Never exactly knew what that sound effect was supposed to be. I guess from just like Samus's suit crinkling up into outer space, even though it's built for space. Man, look at Talo coming up with these combos here. The HDR fluidity. Yeah, he's racking up that damage percent quickly. Is this going to be it? Is this going to be it? Oh, no. And Halo takes that. Good stuff, indeed. Yep, that gets it. Congrats to Halo. 1-3-3-3. We have the winner, folks. Good stuff indeed. Good stuff indeed. All right, if I'm not mistaken, we're going to go to regular bracket, correct? Let's see. Come play HDR bracket, folks. Feel the difference. Your mashing skills will be more recognized here. And punished, but honored. And punished, and read. And still punished. Really depends as far as the meta goes. I think the payout for HDR so far has been, I think it's been 200, if I'm not mistaken.
So I just learned here. I gotta get the headset.
Sure.
So I just learned just now that Heavy Tornado will turn me around, because I was definitely facing the stage before I got hit by Heavy Tornado, and I SD'd right there because I was gonna air dodge in and tether to the stage, but I was facing the wrong way.
Oh no.
Heavy Tornado turns me around mid-air. Are you kidding me?
A knowledge difference took the whole thing.
That character is so OP.
So OP, 1-3-3-3. Remember the name, folks.
Remember the name.
Remember the name.
OP sword fighter, dude.
Or the number. Maybe that's a good passcode. No, it's not. It's got 3 3s on it. Yeah. And then there's... I was trying to remember... Spark, he played me Brawler, and it was 2-3-3-3?
Yeah, he likes Thrupper. He likes Thrupper.
Yeah, he loves Thrupper. Still kills at 40, still very OP. I think it got balanced out a bit with this patch. I don't recall offhand.
I don't think so. I don't think me Brawler was touched in this patch.
Okay.
Maybe in the last one.
Well, we were all spared a me Brawler this bracket, it seems.
Mm-hmm.
Especially after being delayed, what, like 2 or 3 weeks for HDR? Gosh, overdue.
What's the most beginner-friendly character in HDR? That's a tough one.
I want to say DDD.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, I want to say DDD because, you know, heavies usually make for, like, good starter characters anyways for, like, introducing mechanics and stuff. But DDD just knocks it out of the park. I mean, you got the fluidity with just, you know, the improved fluidity from HDR as itself with the control overhaul. And then just...
He's a pretty easy character, too.
Yeah, he's a pretty easy character. I mean, you throw Gordos all day off stage.
Yeah, if you're bad at recovering, he's got like 7 jumps, so
yeah.
you're chilling.
You got the Kirby, I mean, Puff, traditional type of double jumps. You got the up B to carry you through. Mm-hmm. You could do a lot of funny stuff with neutral B, as everybody has seen before, or probably have died to.
he's not too complex right now.
Yeah.
Another easy one, probably Marth. Marth lets you learn the game really well.
Yeah, I can see that too.
Any Fire Emblem characters, well, yeah.
They're
all really good.
I've been trying to learn a bit of Roy myself. Really like how they changed his
That's
down
her down air.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a spike. Only on a certain hit. It's really hard to hit. But she still has the 2-hit nair.
If you're probably looking for like a step up and dip, that is, holy smokes.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Goodness gracious. You know, I would say Sephiroth, if you're looking for like a step up too, Sephiroth's not hard to learn either. He does not seem to have as much end lag as he does in Ultimate. Therefore, like, yeah.
His frame data is much better.
Right, frame data is much better. He's got like a Ganon jab now, which makes it great. He just looks cooler overall, like, because they put like the darkness effect through like most of his moves, so like it feels rewarding just to hit with most of his stuff. A perennial K. Rool lover would also vouch for K. Rool, although like he's not going to be like immediate top tier like DDD is. But I would say he's easy to play too. They gave him a wall jump, as they did with most characters, which I thought was pretty cool.
Yeah, I like characters having wall jumps.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fox is also pretty easy if you like Spaceys.
Yeah,
he's just not good online. Like, he's hard online.
Oh, really?
And he's got like a high skill ceiling, but like the skill floor is pretty low with Fox.
Yeah.
Like, dash attack up air is really free, up throw up air is really free.
He just reminds me of Melee Fox, where like he's entirely super skill expressive. Like, he is as good as you are, and nothing really more. You know, if you're really good at kill setups and neutral, you know, he'll benefit from that. If you're good at recovery, he'll benefit from that too. Like, you got to mix stuff up. Like, he's really, really your bread and butter. I mean, it's kind of, in a philosophical sense, or in a conceptual sense, it just kind of reminds me of like Garen in League of Legends. Like, you can take him so far, but he's really only as good as your knowledge of the game and how good you are. So, you know, I can't really drive that home enough.
He's probably like the most fundies character, right? Like,
Yes.
he's got everything.
Yes.
But because he's got everything, you're gonna get overwhelmed with knowledge, and you gotta kind of pick what you like.
Yeah, I found Captain Falcon to be pretty good to pick up too. Oh, thank you.
Oh, it's
Here's my setup. Yep. So I realized what happened. I did not have the DLC on the Switch, and I just didn't realize it. So I was trying to fix my mod loadout one night, and I like wiped my SD card, not knowing that my Switch didn't save it to the onboard memory instead of the SD card. So I was like confused because it's on the onboard memory on my normal Switch, and I've got like 128s on the SD. So
What's up? Oh, is this mine?
yeah, it was okay on my Switch though. I mean, most people that
I think I do this.
everybody
one.
I ran on, like, I don't play DLC characters and nobody else did, so nothing really bad happened. And also, you come to HDR here, Freaks, Richardson, like, the meta's still very new, so nobody's really picky about stages. It almost feels like, well, it just feels like the beginning meta of any real Smash game, where anything goes, you know, you're free to experiment. You know, it's not solidified into a meta, kind of like Ultimate is now, where everybody's kind of having, like, a minor character crisis because they may or may not be feeling the results they want to. Perhaps just because either they haven't found an innovation that isn't there yet, or they feel like they've figured out everything about the character. But you don't have that with HDR. Just about everything's new.
Yeah, everything's new. If you're coming from Ultimate, there's so much to learn.
Yeah, there's so much to learn. If you're experienced with like older games like Melee, or you know, even mods like Project M and stuff, it will reward you for knowing stuff like that.
And there's a lot to learn for those guys too, because now there's more characters.
Yeah.
There's Brawl tech too. There's
Yeah.
some unique tech like Ryu, Ken, Terry all have EX special moves and final smashes. Like, they've got meter management, which is not in any Smash game.
Right. I was just telling the audience during your set with Taylor when you were playing Ryu on FD, like, I was explaining to them that, like, Ryu can do EX moves, and I've seen it happen before, and it's super fun to watch. It's almost like you're playing a real FGC. A traditional FGC, I should say, not a real one.
A real fighting game.
Yes, a real fighting game.
All right, DK versus Kirby.
Oh boy, here we go. HDR loses semifinals.
All right. Oh, good SDI. Did you see how far he went with that?
Oh, yep.
He's on stage. It's fine. Oh, that up tilt seems safe on shield.
Come on, DK, fit some hits in there.
Oh, good tech. All right, forward tilt to get him some room. Oh, landing up air, gonna set up a combo.
Come on, Jock, get that in.
Oh, trying to scare him a little bit with the movement, but Beeve's not gonna fall for it.
So if y'all don't know, in HDR, DK can actually throw barrels.
That's true.
Yeah,
Jock doesn't do it too often, but sometimes he does whip it out.
yeah. First HDR bracket we had, we've seen Grayson take advantage of it a lot.
It's good.
Yeah, it was fun to see. Oh. Beat working it back with Kirby. Any significant changes with Kirby?
Oh, dude, he should have ripped it. Yeah, so down throw is now a tech chase throw.
Oh.
And forward and back throw, you can suicide throw with them. So if
Great.
you're by the ledge, you just fall.
Awesome.
All right, so both these characters gonna try and find a kill. The reverse back air gonna get Beebs' first kill.
The small yet big feet will take it.
All right, it's gonna build up a little more damage. Oh, DI's in.
Uh-oh.
You never want to DI Kirby's forward throw in.
Definitely not. Definitely not.
Oh, tech. Oh, wasn't ready for the
Didn't
tech.
go
Gets
out.
jab locked. Oh, is this a 0 to death? Is he gonna get it? Oh, put some juice on it. Good DI though.
None of that LSI to mess it up.
Oh. So no 0 to death.
Oh.
He's
Ooh.
gotta. So with DK, you do not want to jump with cargo throw unless they're at like lower percents.
Gotcha.
Like if they're at these high percents, you want to do it grounded. Oh.
Ugh.
He had good drift, but he had to go to ledge eventually.
Yep.
Oh, tries to cheese.
And with the way they shortened the grab box for the ledge, I mean, like, there's not a whole lot of wiggle room.
Mm-hmm. All right. Oh, good down air. Oh,
Ooh.
the back throw DI mix up. That was kind of sick. He could have canceled that into like hammer or something. That would have been dope.
Right.
Trying to cheese again.
Oh, very nice cancel with the dash attack.
Is that just true? Oh, tries to get a jab lock set up, but
It looked true. True to 4.
oh, cancels it. Oh, good jump read.
What a punish.
All right.
Got
Jock
clapped.
pretty far behind. One full stock and 100%. But DK is a punish game monster.
Definitely is.
Oh. Uh-oh, this is scary.
Woo!
Barely
Just
whiffed.
Slipped past. Oh no!
Oh, he's living? He's living.
He's living. Like I said, folks, you DI well in HDR,
Oh.
you'll live a lot.
Oh!
There's that barrel. Oh, goodness
It saved him.
gracious.
Clutch barrel.
Clutch barrel. Barrel must be
Alright.
full of all the Supreme
Oh,
merchandise.
there we go. Forward air 1 to forward smash.
Ooh, 3-1 stocks. Not looking good for Jock.
Oh, watch out. Uh-oh. Oh, it tries to kill him.
Come on,
Doesn't
get
get
a
a
grabbing
punish.
something.
He's throwing out these tilts. Oh, dash attack forward air.
Woo!
A classic.
Will not kill, though, unfortunately.
So we might see Jock switch to Meta Knight if he loses this.
I want to see the Meta Knight.
Oh, landing up air. Oh.
Oh, that was an ultimate thing right there. Going off screen and just coming back to stage like a monster.
All right. Up tilt, not going to kill. Watch out for the rock.
Very nice.
Just going to
Clapped.
hit him out of it.
2 stocks with clap so far. Will he clap the rest?
All right. Oh, no tech. I wonder if that is techable. I'm pretty sure it is, right?
I wouldn't
But I
see
haven't
why
seen
not.
I haven't seen anyone tech it yet.
It looks like there's a frame window for it, too.
Yeah. You have to do it before he releases you.
They also gave DK back his old bear from the looks of it, or at least it looks like it in animation-wise.
Yeah.
Big old feet.
All right.
Oh, no!
Good up B to edge guard. Oh, that's it.
Oh, no!
All right. Are we going to see the Meta Knight come out? Or
Come
are
on,
we going
MK, MK, MK.
to- Okay.
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 Ooh, oh my gosh. I'm tired.
MK Leo, MK Nero. Just way so many MKs. Gotta scream at him and be like,
Play Meta Knight. If he plays Meta Knight, he's got to be doing Mach Tornado, dude.
right?
He doesn't do Mach Tornado enough. Are we
Meta
seeing
Knight.
it? Uh-oh.
Is
Pick the wrong stage, I guess.
Oh.
Oh, got to get the right music.
Gotta get the right music, of course.
Friggin' music nerds, dude.
Right? Music majors. Nah, I'm just kidding.
All right, here we go. Is he switching? Is he sticking?
Switch! Switch!
Come on, you got the stage, you got the Kirby. Like, if you switch to Meta Knight, it'll be real.
Meta Knight! I'm gonna be that background voice in his head.
He's gonna jump.
You can see it in his eyes. He's contemplating. He's making this.
No!
Oh.
You're gonna get down aired off stage 2 times and lose. All right, game 2.
All right,
Let's see if Jock has the adaptation. Maybe he figured something out. Oh, tries to get a down air.
He felt it in his heart. He felt it in his soul. Let's see if it was right.
Oh, Tech's into the up tilt. This is big damage. Oh, it doesn't go for the jab lock. Oh, goes for the up B instead. 100% on Jock. Oh, he's not getting these punishes.
Attacking my switch
wave land.
here, gently.
Yeah.
More like
That
a
forward air
back
is really good at beating there. All right, up air.
Trying to get a spike in, not quite working.
Careful.
Oh no, now
Uh-oh.
he's back off stage.
This is not good.
You're giving up your real estate, man. Come on now. I know this is Kirby's map, but still.
Good edge guard from Beebs, but he finds a way back on. Back throws him off. Oh, get the
Ooh.
late back air.
Okay.
Watch out. You don't have invincibility. Oh, good ledge hog.
Nice.
That roll's going to take it. I don't think Beebs was ready for it to work. Up throw, is it going to kill?
You
Oh,
remember
tech.
the
GG.
I was gonna say, you remember the ledge hog and melee? You can do it in HDR.
That Kirby down throw is like a noob killer, dude.
Right.
It's like such a skill check.
You said you had to DI out from it?
You have
Or
to tech it.
tech it? Okay.
Yeah. Because if you don't tech it, he gets a jab lock.
I don't think I faced a curve. No, I didn't face it.
Forward throw, up B.
Oh,
Oh, he's trying to sauce.
he's trying to sauce on Kirby.
Oh, forward air's too low. Uh-oh. Tech. Oh, he finally techs it. It's techable, guys. What the fuck is happening?
I knew it. I knew it all along.
Oh. Good tech on that down air. Is he gonna back throw? Tries to get a DI mix up.
Man, it must hurt getting punched by somebody with no fingers.
Yeah, dude. It's all ball, dude.
Pretty much.
Oh, trades, but he's fine.
These god killer nubs here.
All right, fishing for that back air.
Oh no. Tried to scoop him up.
Oh, not the DI you want.
Yikes. Should have angled that like north, east.
Up air? There we go.
Very sweet. Come on. I want to see a game 3.
Oh, up he's at him. Oh, he just crouch cancels through it.
Yep. Yeah,
Oh.
not as reliable as Ultimate. DI out. Come on, man.
All right, forward smash. Just gonna send him off stage. Oh. Oh. No, that's it.
No.
Oh wait, he's got another stock. Never mind. Not it. My fault. I thought that was the game.
I just thought you meant that's it for the stop.
No, I thought that was the game.
No.
DK's such a big character, dude. He gets hit by those.
He's
Oh, good parry.
He's so big, he apparently covers up the stock count. Sheesh.
All right.
Oh.
Oh, he got the cancel combo. Got another one. Oh, he put some juice on that shit.
Yeah. Put some nitrous.
Hope you're hungry. Here's a knuckle sandwich.
But like
Oh my
Yes!
gosh. He just goes out there.
92-0, basically even.
Oh, tries to get a waveland on the platform.
American
but
air
doesn't get
dodge.
it.
Why'd you do it, man?
Oh, good parry. He's parrying those down airs.
He's got rage and rage on the neutral B, it looks like.
Oh, scary.
Honorable. But
Oh, is that Nair gonna kill? Oh, not yet.
Not quite, not
Stalls
quite.
with the side B. Oh,
Oh. That's
he
gonna
wanted
take
to
it.
play it safe, but it didn't work out for him.
We love you, Jock, but you should have gone MK.
Meta Knight's so good.
You should have gone MK or DDD. Like, I wanted to see DDD. I told these folks DDD was easy, and I wanted him to prove it. That's fine. You stuck with it. You stuck with what you wanted to do.
Hey everyone, I thought about playing Meta Knight instead of DK, but
If you heard a voice in your head, that was me.
yeah, I didn't want to play them.
Okay.
I didn't want to play. Meta Knight feels stripped.
You were trying to hide your true power level. Understandable.
Also, I don't know. I played Meta Knight versus Pit earlier because I was like, he's playing like a coward. I'm allowed to
Scaredy cat.
I'm allowed to cheat. But you know, if it, you know, it was honest. You know, Kirby just felt like a strong character. That was it.
True.
It felt like a strong character in a hard matchup. That was
Fair
it.
enough. Fair enough. Beep definitely be schmovin'.
I'm rooting for Otto because he drove me here. That's a joke, but basically, I would not be coming to Freaks if it weren't for Otto. So I got to root for Otto. I will be biased on the mic. Fuck you, chat.
I am biased as well. I've always liked Samus as a character in general, like in every Smash game, and Kirby has always been one of my arch enemies.
Okay, then I must. Yeah, one of us has to root for Beeps here.
I was gonna say though, I love what Beeps is doing right now though.
Beeps is getting a lot of sauce out now.
Yeah, he's saucing. He's saucing. He's making me like Kirby in HDR. That's a first time thing.
My question is, how will Beeps, comboing someone like DK? Yeah, like everyone could. If I was a character in the game, I would combo DK.
Right.
But if how do you combo Samus? Samus, a really weird character combo because it's floaty, which makes it hard to combo, but like not floaty in the real way, floaty in the fake way. But it doesn't matter. Beeps is charge shot now, so that's hype.
I just find it hilarious because people are like, Samus isn't a true zoner when she was like the first zoner ever.
Honestly, oh man, getting caught by the missile. Otto abusing his tier list to its finest. He did tier list recently on stream. I can't remember the results. I remember that DDD and Meta Knight were on the top, and Meta Knight was like in basically a tier of his own.
Samus is up there. I think the top, if not like the next one down.
After the homing missile nerfs, Samus has, feels much more reasonable to fight.
Oh god, you should have seen. Yeah, folks, you should have seen it. I mean, Otto won. I think there was one match Otto was just storming the whole map with it.
I believe if you were fast enough, you might have been able to have 3 homing missiles out, and they actually homed it.
Yeah.
If you were underneath the platform and they started like from above the platform, they would slowly curl down, and like it was almost like placing like a mine on top of your head, where if you didn't hold shield, you're gonna get hit by the missile, and if you did it hold shield, you have to wait 2 seconds for the missile to hit you. Beep's taking the first stock off of Otto right there.
And the thing is about those pre-patch missiles, like I discovered something no one else did, right? If you put your ear up against the speakers, very quietly you could hear swiggity swiggity by all the missiles all at once. It was like a big cacophony of saying them because they all came after your ass like crazy.
Yeah.
They did not let you go.
Oh my gosh. Otto playing with his food now, his little bubble gum of a food there. Don't swallow bubblegum, kids.
It could just be bungee gum, which has the properties of both rubber and gum.
You were the first person to ever say bungee gum.
Right? It's a Hunter x Hunter reference. Sorry.
Oh, okay. This stage is also probably in Hunter x Hunter, so.
It looks like it. It looks like it.
As
indeed.
a man who's watched none of the anime and can't name a single character in it besides Hunter, then great tech there by Beeps on the down air. I love how techs work in this game if you get spiked. It's like Rivals of Aether, where if you don't have to SDI into the wall most of the time. You just have to hold towards the wall and press the button on time. It's beautiful.
Facts, bro. I'm a crag player all day, all night.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, nothing makes you look cool like getting a wall tech on a spike. And because they're free in this game, everyone who doesn't play this game, they're like, oh shit, everyone's cool.
They're like, wait, I could do that? Just watch, like, your first time playing HDR and you do that, like, you'll do it out of a mash and you'll be like, what power do I wield?
Otto boring us to death, though. We talked about maybe one stock that was taken the entire time, and it was Beeps taking the stock off of Otto. Otto, if you watch his VOD back.
I got faith in Beeps, though. He just has to adapt. I believe he can still swallow projectiles with Kirby. Obviously, Samus and HDR is a bit too fast to do that, but you can work some way into it. I believe it.
That's not worth it, because like it's not that it's even Samus's like normal ultimate speed, I believe, would probably not deal with that.
Sure.
But could probably deal with it because of how the super missiles move. They're fast, but they have a startup time. They sit there to give Samus time to like recover from the missile, and then you can run up and follow it.
Oh, that jab lock into the down tilt.
Yeah, Otto putting on the sauce here. Doing exactly what Beep did to me on DK.
I'm pretty sure you can't grill bubblegum, right?
I mean, you shouldn't. I tried. I can't remember the last time I interacted with bubblegum.
Smoking bubblegum, folks.
When was
smoking bubblegum. What are kids getting into these days?
Nah, see, that's smoking bubblegum. That's like the opposite idea of like Big League Chew. Big League Chew, if you aren't familiar, it's bubblegum in strands to make it look like you're like chewing tobacco as a kid. It's pink though, so you still know it's bubblegum.
Oh man, I remember the old magazine ads for it.
Yeah, so Big League Chew, It's because baseball players, historically, they chew tobacco. And so, like that's taking the idea of like, like kids want to chew gum and baseball players, chew tobacco is to make big league chew. The other idea which spawned from it is let's make them smoke bubble gum.
Exactly.
Yeah, there's...
By the way, folks, just a little feature about HDR. Like, if you want the commentators to talk about bubblegum all day, just pick pink skins. I mean,
yeah, this is wonderful. It's like
yeah,
it's like Sharpay picked the characters.
exactly.
Shouts to High School Musical 1 and 3.
Oh,
You know what you did too.
oh, that axe kick down. Up
Oh!
into the up here. Just the tip. Except Beebs.
Wow, he
flipped it
got
back up.
under that.
Gotta hand it to Beebs, though. Seriously, he has been adapting to this matchup. He knows what to do now.
Beebs has been doing great of not getting hit by the same thing multiple times. Beebs has generally Otto's finding new tricks like that. That's
yeah.
like the first time that he's like been backed up in the corner, like grabbed like that. I'm sure he's done it before, especially as Samus, but not in this matchup. So he's finding new tricks to make Beebs, to make Beebs die. But Beebs is making him work for it.
Honestly, I gotta say, like, I think Beebs just needs to hold center stage and, like, stay there a bit, because, like, yes, he has to get a hit in, but he's already got Samus's power now. No, it's not gonna be quick enough to, like, weave something in, but Otto has to come to him, even though he's the zoner of the two.
Yeah, I have a, wicked and toxic brain of when I see, like, something not working, I'd instantly go to matchup brain. I'm thinking, like, what would make this easier? I was like, oh, if Kirby was faster.
Yeah.
Because, like, he can't punish a single projectile shot. He can't run in on it. Otto getting these footstool dares out of, you'll see him practicing those all the time and still missing them a good bit. It's because they're hard. Don't try them at home because footstool is much harder in HDR. It brought in the Project M idea that you must press a taunt button, and Otto doesn't get fancy with it. He presses the taunt button.
God, that parry is cold. Back throw into the charged up neutral B, taking the round.
And Otto might as well just press the taunt button until he ends up at, like, okay, they're just... All right, no best of 5 for...
Isn't this a rematch between... Is Taylor up or is Taylor out?
So I was through losers. Beebs
Okay.
was through losers. That must have been losers finals.
Okay.
We surely didn't hear that at home, and that's fine. Rupert,
I didn't hear done.
do we have the light? The light.
Oh, the light.
Yeah, the light should come on here in just a minute.
We need more light on our flawless complexions.
Yeah, you'll be able to tell.
No, I'm just kidding.
You can see that I forgot to comb my hair before this. Brush my hair. Hey, everybody in chat. How's it going? We saw some good fans.
We are the highlight commentary brothers of HDR.
We had Koyura here.
Hair highlight here, you know.
Oh, I didn't know they were. If they were rooting for, if I knew that you were rooting for Meta Knight, I would have picked it into the Kirby. The thing is, I have more fun playing as DK, and that was the whole idea.
Yeah.
Is that, if I don't feel like.
Yeah. If you're not feeling it, like, don't do it. I mean, you want more dopamine in your brain from having fun. That helps you learn. That helps you, like, learn, pick up the game more. Learn in real time.
Every time I think about picking up DK, I think of fighting someone like Ryu. Someone that, like, if I hit, like, a cargo up throw, like, up air, then I can, like, do, like, another one. Or, like, you can do, like, weak dare into, like, weak bear into falling up air, so to, like, reset the combo.
Saffron City, let's see it. Sorry, go ahead.
So you get, like, you can get, like, loops going on and stuff like that. Whenever I pick DK, I don't think about fighting Kirby. I don't think about fighting Pit, But actually, that's how it feels when I think about playing Smash. I never think about, it's like, oh, yeah, but my opponent might pick, like, Villager.
You feel the DK, you hear the Congo jungle music in the background.
Yeah.
We
We should gatekeep Smash So only players that play aggressive characters come.
Only rushdowns.
Mm-hmm.
Only rushdowns.
If you backdash, you should have to concede a stock.
No sorties or zoners allowed. Grapplers negligible.
This is a story of a character that once was far too overtuned, and the character that is definitely far too overtuned.
Or is it just Taylor Halo? I mean, come on now.
Talo, very good. There's a reason why he's in winner side of grand finals of HDR here at Freaks. Freaks Richardson. But everything about his character is strong. That Nair, it's big, it has range. Otto rightfully air dodging through the tornado there because he knows if he doesn't, he's going to get hit by the upbeat and might just die at that percent.
Yeah, it's like you've learned all the tech that you face up against Mead Swordfire, you know what he can do in Ultimate, and now you have to think about that within a half-second time, within half that time of HDR.
Yeah, I'm going to have to combat you on that idea. I don't think anyone's really fought a Mii character, just because they're, you forget that they exist. They're unpopular characters because, you can't just, pick up and play them. If I want to pick Kirby, I click on Kirby's face. If I want to pick up, Mii Sword Fighter, I have to, actually go into a menu. It's like the difference between Final Fantasy 7 and the 7 remake.
Yeah, I mean most Mii Fighter players you see their eyes roll back a bit as they go into autopilot and they just dial in everything automatically that they need for their fighter, then their eyes roll back and they're like, okay, I made it, let's go.
Yes, Otto evening up the stock count there. I think so. A big downside that comes with Mii Sword Fighter though is the gimp potential. The only thing helping, at least with this setup of moves, Halo has picked is the upbeat. That's the only thing helping him get back. And he's really only got one mix-up with it. He can go high or he can go low. So if Otto can read a single one of those or even follow, start high, go low with a forward air, then you can get an easy stock starting around maybe this percent.
Swish.
Instead, Otto's going to swag on him, hit the down air center stage.
Oh!
He fell off the platform. If that was a tech situation and he managed to tech on the platform, a different DI and a tech, that turns into a stock for Otto. But Otto getting a huge amount of mileage from these Zairs in this Nair. Great.
The way that Zair just blocked that projectile made me like, oh!
Yeah, everything that Otto is now doing is, is doing a very good job. He is, Taylor Halo has been
hanging on that ledge there.
Has been in disadvantage since, Otto shot, his 10th missile, and now he's up to 50.
Here we go. In the lead now, 154, easily balanced out.
Yeah. Yes, that was Otto, paying for repercussions of falling behind early.
Yeah.
Now he's even it back up, and if he can keep on this pressure, he might just win this game even 2 stocks up.
His mistake was not that he swagged on him. His mistake was that he didn't swag on him sooner.
Yes. Yeah, it's like the picture of it's Dexter from Dexter's Laboratory, I believe dressed up as Hitler, and he says, stunt on these hoes, as he looks at, I believe, a picture of Kevin Durant. Or they put any picture up there, but that's what Otto needs to just channel into, and that's what he's doing, racking up only 40% since Taylor respawned and killing him, showing why Otto's the #1 seed. Fool him once, shame on you. Can't get fooled again. Otto, if he's feeling comfortable, he might even go another character. I don't believe it's going to be Captain Falcon in this matchup. That tornado will still cover the ledge far too effectively, though.
Fair enough here. Coming in with the old Nair.
I want to make sure, for anyone not reading chat, I took a quick glance. This is a best of 3. There could be a run back if Otto keeps his performance up, but, maximum of 6 games for you at home. Great missile there, covers the corner, almost covered it too well.
Nice. I like how he followed up with that dash there.
Oh, great job. And Otto putting him in a gimp position, but does not manage to close it out. The uppie is just far too, it's far too big and far too active.
Right. Oh!
Killing.
What an up throw.
Up throw, killing off the top. Might be the first time that's ever happened in HDR outside of dev testing. Crazy interaction with the up B getting canceled, but still counting as a suck box. Suck boxes are a decent, a big thing It's coming out now a lot more in platform fighters. Smash didn't really have them outside of, like, you know, moves that are visibly wind.
Didn't have what now? Sorry.
Suck boxes. Boxes that, hit boxes that, you know, if you hit them with a forwarder, they to the right, they go to the left. You know?
Okay, I see.
So, like, Meta Knight's down air in
Yes.
HDR. You know,
Yes.
which is, I believe, it's got to be inspired. Oh, wow. Otto doing a great job of using that bomb to space him out. I'll talk about more of the design philosophy of
nice
platform
nair.
fighters, the close, you know, as we get into the next game, because this is an exciting one that could end at any moment here.
This is close. This is close, Talos.
Oh,
whoa! That got him inward.
So the side B is one of those suck boxes. It pulls them in, and, you know, nearly led to a full combo there. Otto managing to tech it, and now in a position that he can now handle. He's through the tornadoes.
I thought he was going to throw him there.
Halo had the center control there. It was close.
I honestly thought he was going to try being out of shield and just getting it there.
Otto's not getting the pop-up he wants from these mines,
Like
and
that.
just up-airs the shield and ends up, from the pressure that he applied before, poking. Yeah, finally, you know, like the spinning kick that broke the camel's knees.
Pretty much broke his knees and probably one of the humps.
So suck boxes. Not really a thing in Smash, except for moves that were visibly wind. Moves that, you know, like King K rules, you know, like cannon and stuff.
Yeah.
But in specifically, you know, like Rivals of Aether. Rivals of Aether has Raster down there, and a few other moves that act as that. And now here in HDR, I can't believe if Project M had any. I'm sure there was. Project M was was a breeding ground of platform fighter ingenuity. Any platform fighter that exists now really owes a lot of its, you know, legs to Project M, and almost more importantly to Icons, the Project M successor that did not succeed.
Halo trying to weave it out, trying to fit something in just with this pressure that Otto's putting in. Follows it back with a bit of a scoop from the back air. Otto converts that into a back throw. Swagger Man just hanging there, bit dangerously. But he likes to live that.
How do you feel about the Final Destination pick here?
I really like what they did. I really like just how it's almost like, it's like you're flying into heaven, but not really.
That's crazy. I meant, how do you think, from Halo's perspective, in a gameplay?
Oh, the big picture. My bad. My apologies.
I also like that, you know, it's like a, you know, it's kind of like when, you know, Spider-Man disappears in Infinity War. Like, that's the planet they're on, and, like, in the background is, like...
Yeah, pretty much. I think, sorry, to answer your question, I think Taylor's got a really good chance. I mean, he's basically playing both a Swordy and a Zoner at the same time, so FD does not seem like it's in, you know, too strong of Otto's favor, playing Samus, as would be traditionally known.
Yeah, I like this decision a lot, because Otto, the charge shots are no longer, you aren't really as scared of them anymore. And that might be, you know, that might sound weird, because the charge shot can only be in one spot. It's going to be forward,
right,
because he's not going to, like, probably jump and shoot, because there's no, like, platforms pressure or anything. But that makes it reliable. You always know, like, hey, if it's coming towards you, just shield. You're not going to be stuck in the air or anything.
Right. Well, with Ultimate's increased buffer, I mean, like, that just makes charge shot a lot more threatening, but at HDR, with the more fluid movement, you really can just bring it back to base and say, okay, their neutral B is going on. The charge shot is flying on, like, the x-axis and time. So that's two dimensions you got to account for.
Beautiful double jump, you know, bait there by just getting over him. I thought he might have even been going for a footstool. Otto was, and wow, falling out of the uppy. Nair to charge shot, great conversion by Otto. That's a really tricky one to avoid, because it's not always true. At the higher percents, it is true. Halo evening up this game with a clean back air. We are starting 2 stocks, 0%, Smash 4.
Good job. He's making a statement here. Oh, goodness gracious.
If 2 more of those fires connected, that could have led to a straight gimp. That was very dangerous.
They got to fight for center stage more. I mean, I know they're playing zoners, like basically zoner and zoner hybrid here, but it's definitely winning more matches.
So I think the main idea is around Otto. Like, he's not retreating back to center stage, especially when, like, Tail Halo's out there, is because he has so many ledge traps. He also wants to be there on the ledge. And Tail Halo, you know, he doesn't want to give Otto any space. As soon as the missiles come out, it becomes much, much harder for him.
For sure, for sure. Traditionally, missiles do not necessarily win in air, per se. Here, it's a little different, just because there's more tools to work with.
Oh, wow. What is...
Oh, no. Oh, okay, that's right. You can do that.
Air dodge, you know, directional air dodge, actually good in this game. It's no Rivals of 8. Wow, he got, you know, standing Otto, dicing him. Yeah, that was very, very nice. You know, we don't have a Nintendo sponsorship, so that clip can go on the Twitter.
Right. It was dirty. But we are sponsored by Liquid Death.
We have a third party talking to the two of them. They're gonna run back. Tailo, sticking to your guns. You know, one of my favorite Smash quotes is that they, you know, Hungry Box said only swap to a secondary when it feels like, you know, they made your primary make it feel like you should have never played the character at all. And you know, he's
Hungry Box, Lord of all pop-offs.
We keep chairs here reinforced just in case.
Pretty much. You probably can't lift them either for most nerds. It's just like.
Shouts to J-Mook though. You know. Oh my gosh.
Woo!
Making
a statement here.
And that should kill. Wow, I thought he was going to up B. Otto with the great DI to make Tailo at least reconsider whether or not he could make it back from the up B, because that's what he has to be considered. I thought he was just going to up B again like a fiend.
And good stuff on Tailo for just laying down there, kind of like throwing off Otto's tempo a little bit so that he can weave something in. Definitely a good decision, which took the first stock.
And Tailo, going from Final Destination that, you know, trying it out on the last set, and now coming here to Battlefield. Kind of the opposite, but this is where they were. No, they were not here the first game. They were on, you know, the Pokemon Stadium that's yellow.
Oh, yes.
But not Pokemon Stadium 3, a different stage.
PSY. Wait, what?
Yeah, there's PS3 here. And you see, that's the up B that he's looking for. It starts to threatening to kill, and we'll probably close out of stock around 100. Wow, did he change who he's... I guess he's always had that move in his arsenal. I just have never seen him use it.
I'm sorry, which move?
The side B, I guess. It was like the side slash. He like you know, went straight forward.
You know, you're right. I'm not too sure what the rework for Mii Sword Fighter is. Maybe they gave him everything. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, they should make it so.
I mean, they probably didn't, because like you still have to number characters. So
I got it. Okay. Oh, for the Mii characters, they should have all 3 options of their special moves at all times.
Yeah.
And it's one of the, you know, like the first option is the neutral one. You know, it's just like, you know, like, so side B is just normal side B, but you hold R, you get like side B 2, and if you hold L, you get side B 3.
Yeah, make it to where like the analog stick's more red like an RC airplane, where it's like, it's basically just where your stick is that the B comes out.
Yeah. It's like if you hold it straight sideways, it's like you'll get the normal side B. But if you're at like, you know, instead of like, you know, degree 180, you're at degree 179. Yeah, we're gonna give you a new one. You know.
For sure.
In fact, they should just randomly change them at all times. You know, we should have Mii Fighter randomizer.
Yes. Randomizers. You don't get to choose the moves. You just got to make do with whatever.
And it like changes mid-set.
Battle of the MacGyvers. It will be a side bracket.
And something about how Tail Halo has been playing is doing a very good job. You know, maybe it wasn't these platforms, but more importantly, the length of the stage.
Yes, for sure. He could definitely benefit from a wider stage as well.
Final Destination just far too long for Otto, because, you know, it gives him a lot of space to play with his Zair. You know, like, Zair was not connecting for Otto in the center of the stage on Final Destination. Here, it for sure does. And, you know, it makes him play a little bit closer. Ooh! And
Good stuff, Taylor.
The
Come
ring
on.
catching him with 2 little hitboxes, forces Otto to roll, rolls into the corner, gets caught by the forward smash.
Let's take it to game 4 now. Come on.
Game 4 of potentially 5 here. This is a best of 3, so the bracket has already been reset. It's going to be a close one.
3, 2, 1. Here we go.
Up there. And Tail Halo is playing for not only all of, this, not only playing for the money that comes from like this week's signups with only $1 sign up for HDR, but is also because Otto was the expected to win, and he's almost hosting these events. Any winnings that he gets is he's bouncing it back towards back to the prize pool. So this would be not 1 but 2 HDR weeks winnings.
So basically, folks, if you can win HDR here in DFW Smash in FreePlayRichardson, probably the most stacked of all the locals next to Shockwave, you will win a hefty prize pool.
If you win Ultimate singles, even without the rollover thing, it's definitely more money, because we have Liquid Death here, providing an extra pot bonus.
For sure.
It's why, Freaks Richardson is a great, strong local. It's because, we have great sponsors that help keep a big
We have
talent
swag
coming out.
daddies everywhere.
And Taylor Halo evening up the stock count there with a, I believe, dash attack over there in the corner. And that kills off the top. Otto with a great job of using his Angel platform invincibility with into up air with an up B to fix it off. Oh my god.
Something about that kill just made me feel like I need to take a shower. Like that had some feel to it, some grind, some dirt.
The little dirty move I loved was Otto air dodging up into the stage there. So if you aren't aware, for all you, maybe not HDR newbies, but just, you just aren't fully aware of HDR and all its little quirks. If you air dodge up into a platform, it will snap you onto the platform as if you came down to Waveland. So it makes it so you don't miss your Waveland by like a single frame, and it makes you feel bad and air dodge. But you can also do it onto the corner of stages. And so earlier, Otto, upward air dodge onto the stage and then just walked. If you're looking like J-Mook out here.
I love how he planted the bomb. He planted the bomb, dashed him into the bomb, hit it with the bomb.
And F tilted him away.
Yep.
Just a little kick to the head. Can he get... Wow, he gets off the platform. A dash back from Taylor Halo charging the F smash, but the Nair is going to interrupt. But because Taylor is at such low percent, not going to get anything off the Nair. Otto loses stock immediately after.
Nice. That was a gimp and a half there. Not really a gimp, but just more of an SD.
Yeah.
Like it felt gimpish.
Oh my god, a fat missile.
That takes it. The axe kick.
And Otto has brought it to the final game of the tournament. They're checking the stage list now. They're checking it twice. Checking if final destination is naughty or nice.
Didn't Otto already win too, though?
So it was best of 2. No, Taylor Halo won the game 1.
No,
it was best of 3.
Oh, he won game 1. Okay.
Yeah. It was best of 3. Otto won 2-0, and then Taylor Halo went back to Battlefield after losing on FD, won there, and now Otto won here at PS2.
Okay, my bad. I faced everything.
It's cool. You at home are also not paying attention.
Well, HDR, people just move in and out. It's not like Ultimate where it's like, move here. No, I'm kidding.
Game 3 of this bracket. Game 5, they're fist bumping again because it's climactic, It's exciting, and we're here on, what is this stage called? It's something weird. It's like 4-side? That sounds right.
It is 4-side, yes.
There we go.
So in Earthbound, for those who don't play Earthbound, like, the quote-unquote levels or maps are very named and, like, obvious puns. It's like on-net or one-net, and then there's, like, twosome, and then there's threed, which is, like, creepy as all hell, and then there's 4-side, and this is 4-side.
That doesn't even feel like... It doesn't even count as a pun at that point. You aren't, like, trying to make, like, a reference to something else. It's like... it's not like a.
It's not a reference unless you're just talking about the normal numerical system.
It's like it's a pun if it was like. So like, what's the second town called?
I think it's twosome.
Okay, so that's not like a pun. That's just like a name with two in it. It's like if it was called like two York to make like a New York joke.
Actually, no, I think it's twosome.
Okay. But if it was like two York, it's got a play on words. It's got two meanings.
Yeah.
It just has it just got two in it,
Somebody check and Google this and correct me if possible. It has been literally 10 years since I played that game.
Okay. I started playing Earthbound on a Wii U emulator.
Yeah.
Wii U Virtual Machine. I actually own the Wii U and then also Earthbound on it.
Yeah, I mean, like, the Earthbound of today is probably, like, Amori, whereas, like, the Earthbound of, like, just yesterday is Undertale, but still, like, really culturally relevant.
I'm trying to think. Yeah, what else is, like, the Earthbound of today? See, one thing that's the Earthbounds of today have done much better is improve their combat. Soon we're going to have a full platform fighter inside, like, RPG fights.
Yeah, improved combat, but, well, really just, like, their own combat system that kind of differentiates them pretty well.
Mm-hmm.
They handle a lot of, like, the really immersive NPC dialogue, and they are all unapologetically dark.
Yeah, so we have, there's Undertale, there's Lisa. Lisa's probably, like, the closest, like, predecessor in, like, gameplay and everything.
Sure.
I'm going to list off more indie games because I know them all and love them all.
Oh, and Deltarune. What am I thinking?
Deltarune, of course. Toby Fox. There is,
Toby Fox.
what's that one game called? It's all, like, it's all dark and stuff. Oh, wow. Otto doing 2 wall jumps to get past both the tornadoes.
The tech mix-up.
They both
Tech
empty
mix-up
grabbed
recovery.
the wrong direction. Great job. There's that side beacon that I'm surprised to ever see.
The schmoove. The schmoove. The schmoove.
There's more. Yeah, here, I'm going to search this up. You run the commentary real quick.
Definitely Multiversus recovery from what it looks like. Multiversus has such wacky movement. Had to get used to it for a little bit. So anyways, here we go. Taylor's working it back, trying to wall off Otto. Otto gets back in with the shield, out of shield option of up B, classic. I see why they put back Samus's old Nair in. You can definitely weave a lot of good stuff into it, and you're not limited by like by an animation that hits the other way like an ultimate. So I'm definitely learning why it was there. Ooh! And he got the final hit. I don't know. Oh, snap. It came out of cost, unfortunately. He just extended just a little too far forward. He probably could have got it killed if he was just a little back, but like I said, he fished for it, and he caught the fish, but the fish ate him.
Yeah, it's, now we're here, Otto down a full stock and 50. Going to have to find, like, anything out of here that grab out of shield is not going to be quick enough. So Taylor Halo is just going to finish the tournament.
Yeah. Good stuff to Taylor Halo.
Otto's going to send this directly to the HDR, creators and get the character banned. Just please send Donkey Kong's down air into mod mail as well. Donkey Kong's down air, a fine move, but if you are on Battlefield's side platform, double jump down air at the top as soon as you can. You can't act until you would land not on the side platform again, but down on the main floor.
Okay.
You can't, like, the move's just not done for some reason. So in PM, we love HDR. Thank